Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, MP Plasma, and just for starters, my title of this video, you can obviously tell it's a modded series that I made, Hypercraft. I am back, yeah, and I just took a big break from YouTube. Sorry about that, but what I'm doing right now is voice overlaying over this video because right now I'm not really speaking. This whole part would have been edited out till I found like something interesting, but I need it because for some reason the beginning of my video did not play correctly. So we're stuck halfway through. For a recap of what I have like 15 diamonds, a stack of iron. Nothing really good. I don't have that much resources like iron tools. You can see my inventory right there. That's what I have. And then I also have a backpack. So there's stuff in there too. But really, I didn't store that much. The whole goal of this video, it was I'm thinking, is to, build a house because that would be really nice. But yeah, well, not build a house, but mostly find an area to live. So this will most likely not be me this area of the video is not me mining, like that's done with. It'll just be me exploring. So in the next episode, episode 2, I'm gonna make sure it works because I thought I had made sure it worked, but no, apparently not. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm very sorry. I was planning on making this like a great ultimate comeback thing, but you know what? It's no, the world hates me because you know me, I have horrible luck. But yeah. So I'll cut to you guys when something interesting happens. So yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Alright guys, if these dogs survive by the end of the video, you guys can name them in the comments. We have 4 dogs. We'll make it even. Well, actually, depending on how many are left at the end of the video, we'll make it even. 2 girls, 2 boys. It'll be even. So, type in the comments 2 boys and 2 girls name. You could honestly skip ahead. See if you want to skip ahead. I mean I can't skip ahead because obviously this is like real time for me. But for you guys, you can skip ahead, see how many dogs are left at the end of the video, and name them. Fun fact, you actually don't have to skip ahead. I can tell you this for you. The dogs do not survive. None of them do. I'm not going to spoil how they die, but none of them survive. Because apparently, I thought it was that beautiful dragon, but I didn't. Yeah, so I think it's the greater good if I just overlay this video. Because if I overlay the video, it's just gonna be easier because the audio is so bad. I have no clue what I was thinking. This is kind of funny, but well, not to you guys, because now I kind of feel bad. But I mean, what can you really do here? Like, let's be honest. I lost half of my footage. Need to edit this, and right there, what you saw before was an ice dragon. If you don't know, dragons are very strong. Hint, hint, something happened in the future. But, you know, they are strong. My favorite's lightning, just so you guys know. So hopefully I get a lightning dragon in the future. I was planning on doing an episode 2, like getting the recording done and maybe editing another time, but apparently not. Apparently I'm just like just having such bad luck because I still have to do like a little bit of schoolwork. I mean, I could probably get it done in 30 minutes, so I might be able to make episode 2. I don't know, but I'm just trying to like comprehend how stupid I am right now. But yeah, you can see all the stuff I have, and I have like no clue what like half of it is. Like, that's the funny thing. I was like, caves are a little like cool and all. Like, yeah, I have the 1.18 update like early, like the caves. But I didn't have ores, so I added an ores mod, and the ores mod basically just added more variety and stuff. But yeah, I keep hitting my mic. I'm very sorry, but yeah. Basically, right now I find an igloo, and that igloo, I just skip by it, and I find more dogs. Yeah, we have 3 dogs. Don't worry about naming them. Just forget about it. They really really don't last long. I'll tell you that right now. They last not long at all. So literally a couple seconds. In a matter of seconds, they're gone. So just don't get attached. I wanted to get attached, but yeah, it was just too late. And I'll cut to you guys once I get to that ice temple. Alright, guys, I'm back, and the ice temple basically is like the desert temple, but it just has like stray spawners because it's modded, so it's gonna make it more difficult because that's how people just like to be. But I really can't complain. I died in one of these earlier on. I don't have the footage because I deleted it because there's nothing to show. It's just audio. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But yeah, I fight these strays off that are spawning. I try looking for the spawners in a couple seconds here after I kill the stray. But basically, how the ice temple works is, you know how a jungle temple has like the tripwire hooks? Yeah, at the bottom there's like 2 tripwire hooks, and I didn't know if like, I forget if you break the string, if it sets off a redstone signal. Jesus. If it brings a redstone signal, because I know there's TNT down the wall. There's TNT down there. I could have grabbed that, but I was just too scared. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's TNT down there or something explosive. So yeah, as you can see, I go down right here and just mining, and I find really good stuff in here. Like, I remember finding horse armor and gapples, and you'll see in a second. I found a cold eye, and I had no clue how to get these things, so apparently you get them from here. A cold eye is basically like an eye of Ender, but like specially, uh, how do I say this? Like specially made, because you need like 12 eyes of Ender for an Ender, like the end portal. But I need 12 eyes of cold, or like, so basically there's 12 different variants of eyes. Oh yeah, and I found a notch apple, which is really nice. But I found 12 different variants of eyes, and those eyes include like cold, wither, guardian, old, and you need 12 of those eyes. Put them in the end portal, which is actually not even in a stronghold. It's actually in a giant mansion from like the dungeons, Minecraft Dungeons. If you played that game, there's like a giant castle thing, so it's in there. So yeah, that's basically what I have to do, and I get out. Dogs are sit down. I have the bed, and I'll cut you guys to the catastrophe that happened with my dogs. I really, I hope you guys know I'm just really sorry that it has to be like this. I completely planned this video out, and it just went completely wrong. But yeah, I'll cut to you guys when I get there. So yeah, we're back here, and this is where I wanted to nicely have home, set up on this mountain over the swampy plains and the bad land area, like plains biome. It was gonna be nice. We would live up there happily with dogs. Oh, it was amazing. I love building my house up there. Oh wait, that didn't happen because, as you can see here, I'm climbing up this mountain, alright? And I start hearing noises, like flapping wings, and I'm like, it's probably like a hippogriff. And no, I look over and see a giant wing, and I was like, no, it's a dragon. I ran as fast as I can. I'm going down. I'm at half a heart here. And somehow I don't die. This dragon just kills all of my dogs. Turned them into KFC, as you can see. And basically, the only reason why I was alive for longer than I was was because I had this heart charm, and it gives me like 5 extra hearts, and if it takes damage, you like can heal those 5 extra hearts by sleeping. But I died, and as you can see, all of my dogs just burnt to death, which is really really sad. I was very disappointed, and it takes me forever to get my stuff back and find a good area to call home. So yeah, I mean, what can you do? And since this is spawn, this is the battle tower. So that battle tower I got actually gave me most of my stuff, because I take invincibility to damage after for a couple seconds, and there's dogs here, but I didn't have bones to tame them. But I take like just no damage from anything for like 5 seconds after I take damage, which is really really helpful. But yeah, I'll cut to you guys once I get back to my stuff, which takes a couple tries because I kept running into many dangers, like more dragons. I ran into an ice dragon and a sky drake, but yeah, I'll cut to you guys when I get there. Alright, as I make it upon the mountain where I died, um, I crossed the Badlands, and luckily it's nighttime, so the dragon's asleep all the way up on top of the hill, so I don't have to worry about him. But I transfer my items, and I realize, see, there's the heart charm, and there's the cross that gives me like a little bit of invincibility. So I have to throw some stuff out, put the backpack on, and just take those things, put them in my baubles, which is like, baubles are the little things right there where the backpack slot is and everything like that. So I have to do that. Oh, then I have to. I'm getting tired, but then I have to quickly grab my stuff because I know it took me all night to get there, so it's gonna be morning soon. And when it's morning soon, the dragon's gonna be awake, and he's probably gonna burn me alive. So I'm trying to hurry this up and it takes a little while. For some reason, I didn't grab a bed because I was an idiot. Well, everyone knows I'm an idiot because apparently I can't think. I was in a panic though, like in this case, but as you can see, the morning's coming up. I don't know why I didn't use the notch apple, because I could have lived. And then maybe I actually fought the dragon, because it looked like a stage 4 or 3. It definitely wasn't a stage 5, because those things are huge. You can only find those things like underground. But stage 4 and 5 is where you can get eggs from them, so I'm pretty sure I could got an egg, or maybe not, from that dragon. But sadly, I didn't think of eating the apple. But I go over to this battle tower and cross the plains, and let's just say I'm lucky to be alive because plains biome is a swamp basically, or I don't know. I haven't encountered a plains biome in this series yet. I'm gonna go in creative mode in like in another world and experiment with something. But yeah, I go to this battle tower and somehow don't get eaten by crocodiles, because yes, those are in the game. Just of course. But yeah, I'm circling around this battle tower to see where the entrance is. And yeah, the main thing about battle towers, key tip, is you want to get rid of the spawners like straight away. I just check these barrels. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in them every time. But yeah. So that was the skeleton spawner. And I go in here and I basically just loot up this entire place because it's really, really good for starters. Like, if you just started, this place is definitely helpful. Because they give you recall potions, which basically teleports you back to your spawn, which is so amazing. And I just can't believe, like, how in the future, hinted, or spoiler alert, it saves my life. I'm not gonna say from what, but it saves my life. So I'll cut to you guys once the tower is all looted, and also at the top there's like 8 gold blocks, so just keep that in mind. For some reason the thing glitched out or whatever, so it glitched out. But yeah, basically I just looted up at a ruined nether portal. I have like 9 blocks of gold, and I'm traveling through the forest. You see, I like this forest because it's nice and peaceful, so I don't know why I decided not to live here. I think it was due to the fact that there's a dragon nearby, and I kind of really wanted to live on a mountain. That's why I was mad about that dragon, and I swear I will take revenge on that dragon. I will slay that beast. If it's the last thing I do, I will slay that beast. Because that was like the perfect home right there. That dragon just had to be there. But I find a swamp village. So I go over and I go to check it out. So yeah, I just travel across the plains. And the reason I have I almost hit a grizzly bear, but the reason I have jump boost, is because this charm of a balloon gave me slightly less fall damage, and it gave me jump boost. But I also got a lucky horseshoe, and it was a charm or something. I put it on, and it gives you no fall damage, so that's really, really helpful. But as you can see, I go through here, and I loot this village up. The only real main thing I got was like a little bit of iron and some bread to eat. But yeah, this village I wanted to live in, but I was like, doesn't look the best. It's in the plains area. There's a dragon nearby, and it's not really the best of ideas to live in. So yeah, I'll cut to you guys when something interesting happens. On the horizon of the new day, I see these birds, and I was like, "Oh, cool! They're flying towards me. Maybe they're friendly." But no, they start shooting spears at me. So I call them Spearos. But then I look over to my left, and that's a dragon den. Yeah, and the dragon's right there. So I am getting speared to death in the back. But luckily, like I said, the recall potions, boom, saved my life. I teleport back to the village where I slept, which was like not that far away. And I just go around the other way and run. Because honestly, what would you do in this situation but run? There's a giant dragon, birds that are shooting spears at you, which I don't understand how that works, but it's modded Minecraft, so what can you do? So I'm running up this mountain, and it's really a hill, but yeah, that other mountain where the dragon was, that would have been another nice home. Yeah, apparently just dragons and mountains. Yes, great. Love to see it. But then I realized, well, if I want food sources, I'm gonna have to resort to like having livestock's gonna be hard. So getting vegetables and things are gonna be mostly my main source of food for now. So it's like, well, I probably have to live in a mountain biome with where I could place water and like crops grow, which would have been the one where the mountain where my dogs basically died below by the dragon. That would have been the perfect one, but no, of course not. Yeah, run into some more birds. I'm running down, and another swampy plains. I really hate this biome because if I can have a plains biome with just regular plains, I could make an easy, just find a flat area and start making a castle because that would be cool. Like having a castle like laid out already, it's gonna be planned, would be really nice. But no. But I stumble across this forest, and spoiler alert, this is where I decide to live. Because I realize, you know what? There's a nice little flat area here, like not a little further in. There's a nice little flat area and everything. Looks good. At first, I was like, yeah, I really don't want to live here. But then when I looked at it more, I was like, you know what? It's not really too bad. It was more. It's calm and peaceful. Like where I am now, like currently as I'm speaking, my house. I looked around. I did not see any dragons. So I think I'm safe from dragons. I don't know, but I'm kind of praying. But I'm going through and I see this redwood forest, and you're probably thinking about, oh, that's not a good area to live. And it's like, yes, Yes, you're right. It's not a good area to live. It's totally no. It's not dangerous at all. What the problem is I have a mod that adds like more textures to wood, like bridges and things. I think it's called Macaws or something like that. But the redwood forest doesn't have that because that's like a modded wood. It's not like one of the regulars. But it's hard to chop down those trees because there's 100 max limit on the wood that you can chop. Like regular trees like this is where the wood just automatically chops because it's less than 100. But the thing is, this is where I decided to live. I was like, well, if I wanted to move into the redwood forest, I can. I'm like right there, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So I'll cut to you guys once the house is done, and that should be it. I'm sorry that this video has to be like this, like I said, but episode 2, I promise, it will be better. I'm going to test everything possible so it does work. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'll cut you guys when that's there. As I'm wrapping up, finishing the house, I have the frame ready and everything that I need. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you watch the channel. Next time will be better. Episode 2 will be better for Hypercraft. And if you want, I'll work on seeing if you guys can check out the mod pack for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll basically see you guys in the next one. Also, comment down. Comment down what mods you want to see. Comment down below. And like the video so I know that you guys will want to see the series continue. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.